Got some worms. Come see Shy. Come on. You wanna come out? So, hi everybody. So this is the sad story nobody ever wants to tell. Everybody's alive. Today I'm gonna just tell the story about the 2 chickens we lost last summer. It all started with 6 chickens in the fall of 2021. So sadly there was a scuffle. It's Shy, who's a brutal dictator now. There's all these little blue plastic things. The plastic all over. I go on about how I had the 6 chickens in the fall of 2021 because I had the same 6 chickens, the same flock for 2 years straight, just about, which is really remarkable. I really praise God for that. At the same time, it made it a lot harder when we had loss. So when it comes to chickens and owning them in your little backyard, I've had a lot of animals in my life, but there's just something about the chicken. Chicken loss, chicken pain, chicken joy, chicken love. These things are so intense. It might be because they're prey animals, and when you give them love, it's just they are intense, or maybe because it's just unusual. So the girls that we lost last summer were Hawk and Chicken. So I started this channel and I've just been uploading all the videos I've taken, like in order from when I started filming them. We had all these vitamin deficiencies because of the food we were giving them. Among them were a protein deficiency and a calcium D3 deficiency. So we had these sometimes cracked eggs coming out. Hawk at one point had a egg crack in her. They were pecking each other a lot. Having the same flock of chickens for 2 years, it was very special. It was really wonderful. Here's Shy now looking at everybody she just tried to kill. But I'd come out every day, as you know you do, and spend time with them. And I did a lot of praying with them and singing them little songs. And, you know, I knew that God was really watching over my girls every day. Look at this dictator out here in the house. So I really don't know what happened exactly with either Chicken or Hawk. One thing I think is really amazing is that we never had a chicken succumb to a predator attack. That being said, the first kill came from within the flock. What was so sad and crazy was that my husband and I went away overnight, okay? We went away overnight to a wedding. We don't, leave. Things are crazy. We work a lot, whatever. We stay K. So we go away and we're away for like one night. Yeah, so anyway, Hawk was cannibalized. I came home from a tiny vacation to a cannibalized chicken, and I know that had to do with the protein deficiency. I have a feeling that an egg cracked in her again due to the calcium deficiency. And when they see the blood, if she was bleeding, man, oh, what a terrible story, right? I have never, ever, ever felt pain. I never felt animal pain like that. I've had cats, I've had dogs, I've had all kinds of animals. But ultimately, I don't really know what happens. Okay, listen, there's a lot of trash here. We're doing a lot of work around here, so please. But what makes it so even harder is not just the loss of the girl, but the loss of the flock. The dynamic is broken. You can tell that the other girls are affected. Needless to say, throughout this whole thing, my girl Chicken, she wasn't really looking too hot. Like, she really wasn't looking great. But I really didn't take it seriously. And what I mean is, like, her comb was hanging and she had, you know, diarrheas. And every once in a while, like, she wouldn't be ecstatic for treats. Now, I just sort of chalk this up to her being in a heavy molt. You know, I kind of just let it go. I'll never do that again. Once the combs are down, and once the combs are down and there's anything just, you know, weird about their eating, it's time to take action. But one day we came out here and there was chicken and she was wobbling. This isn't good. I brought her in the house. It was a Sunday. I brought her inside. I went to see if she had an impacted crop. I withheld water and food. She was fine. The crop emptied. I then tried treating her for sour crop. I don't even remember how to do that, but whatever I was giving her. And then I had an appointment with the vet, but she was now weak. Just before I was about to take her to the vet, she had a seizure. So I took her, and then she died in my arms. And I just couldn't believe it. She was the leader. Chicken was the head mama here. But she was also a gentle leader. She knew how to make peace with the girls, and she knew when to delegate power. She made Snowdrop her deputy. So, like, Snowdrop would be the one to enforce situations. She was the enforcer. And now she's clean hen mom. Well, I don't know if Shy was out here, maybe it'd be different. The other big problem too was because I was spending so much time with Shy inside, I was not doing this with them enough. I wasn't letting them out. I wasn't giving them the enrichment and entertainment that maybe I normally would. Because I do not let them out here by themselves. Like, these guys are supervised every time they come out, like now. Like, I'm with them. Poor Papa. I'm sure boredom was a part of that too, you know, when it comes to Hawk. So I don't know what happened to chicken. I don't know if it was a crop issue. Oh, another big point. I did treat them for coccidiosis and worms at that time, and it didn't make any difference with chicken or anybody. I come to find out later on that bag of Corid that I got was expired. And it was expired when I bought it. I bought it in February, and I went and I looked recently, and that thing expired in February. People are going to say that doesn't make much of a difference at, you know, expiration dates, but I don't know, guys. It could have been coccidiosis because I recently treated them. Snowdrop over here, she had bad diarrhea. It wasn't stopping. I gave them the Corid, brand new bag of Corid, and everybody was fine after that. So it could have been the coccidiosis that took her out. I don't know, and I'm never going to. But I'm just out here telling my story, telling my chicken story, my chicken saga. It's my whole life. But it's March 2024, and I've got my original 4. And that's God's blessing. And you might say to me, but Jen, they died, you know? Well, I got more to say about that. God, in his own special way, let me know that he was with me and that he had not just abandoned us. That there's a season for everything. There's a time to live, and there's a time to die. And considering this particular breed is very vulnerable to problems, that I had them that long itself is miraculous. Time to mourn and a time to laugh. God didn't give me immortal chickens, invincible mortal chickens, but he definitely has taken care of us and them. So if you love Jesus like we do, really come out to your coop and just pray over them, smile, sing little songs. I'm telling you, it will make a difference. But God did let me know in both of those instances of Hawk and chicken that he was with us, that, you know, he was in control, and that we would be okay. One thing that I hate and that sucks is that there's so many videos like that I meant to take that I never did. me and Chicken did this funny thing where I'd hold her up to my head like a phone. And I'd say like, hello, chicken phone? And every time she'd go, boop, 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 boop. And I'd say, hello, boop, boop, boop. Who's this? Boop, boop, boop. What's happening? Boop, 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 boop. Hey, Chicken, this is Chicken. You can tell by her little sounds. Yeah, this is what she does. Boop, boop, boop. Like, and it was really loud and amazing. And I always like, I gotta take a video of this. And I never did. So honestly, a bit of advice. When you think about it and you want to take the video, take the video. So if I were to give a medal to each of these chickens, Hawk would get the medal for being just super cool. Like just being cool. And for being good at being a chicken. She just was such like good at being a chicken. Like if you opened the door to the coop, she was the first one up to check it out. She was first in line for any little thing going on. If you put the cabbage in the net thing, she'd be like, all right, I'm up for it. She was just up for it. She was up for being a chicken. And she was just very, very cool. Like she was the cool girl. Chicken gets the medal for diplomacy, leadership, and communication. Sparrow over here would get the award for just being pretty. Just her looks, her sheer looks. Come here, girl, let me see your pretty face. She would get the medal for like being beautiful chicken. Snowdrop over here gets the medal for being a protector, a peacekeeper. She's the enforcer. She would make the rounds at night and make sure there was no one out there. And Bok Bok over here, she's the adventuress. She gets the award for being an adventurer. Yes, there's crap. Yes, the place is a mess. But she gets the award for, look at her, for being brave and daring, adventurous. My Shy Shy, a year ago, she would have gotten the medal for just being sweet, for being a good friend, for being a precious sweetheart and being really nice. But now, I don't know. She gets the medal now for like everything. Like she steals everybody's medal now. It's kind of nuts. Turns out she was the king all along. All right, I'm gonna put these guys in. I gotta get back inside. But now that it's beautiful out, let's come out more off, you guys. You ready? No, they're gonna hate this. Here comes the chase. Stop eating my phone. Damn. You guys are freaking weird. This is Hawk. That is Snowdrop. This is Sparrow. That's Chicken. This is... Wait a minute. No, that's Sparrow. That's Bok Bok. Bok Bok, Sparrow. Like Hawk, Bok Bok, and Sparrow are like dweeby ones, and the queens are Chicken, Snowdrop, and Shy Shy. Nope, this is what they really want, is the plate. They just peck at it. Don't think they need something fancy. This plain one is just as good. And that designer plate, this one is just as good, usually. It's for you. Chicken. What? No, I didn't mean to take a video, but while we're here, Hi guys.